So the question is though, how do you combat this enemy? What do you do? Right? Like how do you fight the good fight?
I think the most important thing that a person can do for their soul, like for their purpose, for their character, for their well-being, for their families, for their children, for everything, is recognizing, you know, like when you're going through the day, like the day starts so great, you're going through the day and everything starts perfect, and you wake up and you pray and you give your thanks, and you're just like, man, thank you. Like, y'all got the best life ever. You're an amazing God. And that's like one little thing. It's like the pebble, like you roll your office chair and hit a pebble and it dumps you over or something. You know what I mean? Like one little thing, one little inconvenience. It's like, and then it's another little inconvenience. Then it's another little inconvenience. It only takes like 3 or 4 of those. And then it's like your mind starts getting like going into this other place where it's like, really? What else could happen today? Don't forget, just 5 hours earlier, you were praying about how perfect your life was, and you were thanking God for all your blessings, and you were doing all these things. Don't switch gears now because some couple little inconveniences, they didn't kill you. Yeah, pissed you off, but it didn't kill you.
It sucked in the moment. It sucked.
Like, God, man,
is it really
bruised my elbow and I did it in front of people or whatever, you know what I mean? Or, oh man, I backed into a freaking fence or whatever. And it's like, God, what now? What else could possibly go wrong? You know, it's like,
is it that bad, dude?
Dude, that's the enemy in your head telling you that everything, because when you're getting closer, all these little inconveniences, he's like, look at this. That's how I see it. Like that's how I view, not like that. That's how it is. But that's how I view it. Like the enemy's just like, that constant. The little cartoons with the little devil on your shoulder.
Yep.
That's how it feels sometimes.
I think that this conversation is leading to a point, and that I think the title of this episode is going to be how quickly we forget. In those moments, man, it's how quickly,
what have I done for you? What have I done for you lately?
Yeah, and how quickly we forget how blessed we truly are. Yeah. How good we really do have it. As difficult as it is in this life, man. As hard as things can be, as speed bumps in life come along, especially for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was complaining earlier about like the plethora of financial things that keep jumping in front of my pathway, and we've talked, and it's documented on Bumper Sticker Wisdom about my relationship with money and how it's like the one thing that's one of the biggest strongholds in my life. It's one of the areas where I struggle the most, to let go of control, right? And so whenever all of these things start to pile up, what do you think happens? You know what I mean? I start to think about what can happen next. Yeah. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't the car break down? Why wouldn't I get a flat tire?
You know what that is? I raise a hallelujah. Get the hell out of my lane. It's one of them. Your praise and worship. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, 100%.
You're praising him, and immediately in the same breath, you're inhaling, I raise a hallelujah. And then as you're exhaling, what the hell's wrong with you, you freaking idiot? You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
It's the sudden shift in everything that you got going on. Everything is great. Everything. Look, these are first world problems. We don't have we have minor inconveniences. We don't have problems. What we have is a failure to recognize that the problems are there. It's self-induced. You know what I mean? We're products of our own demise anyways. I mean, I was in the shower and I was like, man, so awesome. So awesome. I got the best wife ever. I got a good job. And then as I'm leaving work, I freaking hate this freaking place. Like, I can't wait. And I'm like, what happened to 12 hours earlier? And I'm showering, like everything's so great.
Yeah, like when we started tonight, I think both of us kind of had an attitude when we started tonight.